Coming up, what you should know before selecting a personal injury lawyer.
Welcome to the YouTube channel of Michael J. Swanson. Michael is the author of How David Beats Goliath and is the CEO of Advocate Capital. And now, here's Michael.
Well, you may be searching for the right lawyer to represent you on your case. And so to help you with that, I've invited Craig Carlson to join us today to share with us some things you should be looking for when selecting a lawyer. Craig, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mike. I'm appreciated to be here.
Most people only have to hire a lawyer maybe once, maybe never, so they don't have a lot of experience and might not know where to start. So do you have anything you could share with folks they should be looking for when selecting an injury lawyer?
Yes, I think it's very important to look into the background of the lawyer, the credibility of the lawyer, how much experience they have, whether they have the staff, ability, and assets to actually prosecute the case.
Okay.
And whether they actually have tried cases. You'd be surprised how many lawyers out there have never tried a case that advertise personal injury law.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think it's very important. And with the internet today, there's really no excuse for not doing it and not looking into the background, making sure that they're accredited by not only their state, but by lawyer agencies that look into the background, and that, that they've actually handled these cases before and has had success with them. And I would certainly always ask them if they've ever tried a case, because if you haven't tried a case, I don't think you want to be the first case they're trying.
So there are trial lawyers who haven't tried cases?
There's many trial lawyers who haven't tried cases, and many people who advertise personal injury law only do that part-time because they're also doing family and bankruptcy, other kinds of criminal law. So their ability to actually master all of these areas of law, there may be a few that could do that, but the vast majority of them, they're a family law lawyer and part-time personal injury lawyer, or vice versa. So I think looking into their background, their involvement, their experience, their staff. For example, we have 3 full-time investigators.
Wow.
If you want a firm that can actually investigate your case, that can actually has legal assistants and paralegals that can look into it, that has the money to afford it. Cases are very expensive if you want to get real good experts. And a lot of times trying cases or even working cases up to trial require the money to actually pay for experts, models, drawings. I just did an animation last week and it cost $14,000 just for the animation of the incident. Wow. So you want lawyers who can do that type of thing, and so you really need to look into your lawyer before you hire them.
I've been told by other friends of mine who are lawyers that, if you take a case and you don't have the proceeds to fully prosecute the case, it's actually malpractice.
Yeah, it certainly can be considered malpractice, and in some cases of lower value, maybe they end up the same anyway. But if you're seriously injured or have lost someone who died, you want someone who can fully work their case up and take it from the beginning of meeting with the lawyer to the trial if need be. And most cases aren't tried, I get that, but unless you can try the case, the other side's not going to pay you full value for it.
Right.
So you're not going to get full value unless you have the right lawyer for your injury case, and then justice isn't done, and that's what we're all about. Of course, you also want a lawyer who cares about you and cares about doing your case.
Yeah, absolutely.
But some of that you can find out on the internet, and the other part you may need to meet with a lawyer.
Absolutely. Well, great. Well, thank you for sharing those tips, Craig. If someone had a question and wanted to contact you, would that be okay?
Yeah, absolutely. They can call us at 1-800-359-5690. Or I'd encourage people to look us up on the internet and look at our website, carlsonattorneys.com. And you can pull my profile up and look at, AV rated lawyer nationally and what judges think of you and the certificates of background you have. And all our lawyers are listed there. We have 33 lawyers at our law firm. So you want a law firm who can take your case and make the most of it for you, because you only have one shot.
Yeah, that's true. Wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and for helping us understand the important aspects to consider when choosing a lawyer. Thank you, Craig.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks for watching. Send your questions or comments to Michael at mike@howdavidbeatsgoliath.com.